A lot more people these days going south on this 114, but sometimes you need to sip from the traditional stuff.
40. Mike, you require
Warburton
52.
now has an option. He's going to go for 12 and tops. He's going to stick to what he's been doing this week.
Game
and it works out pretty well for that first leg.
Mike Warburton.
Robinson's making his move.
60. Reach require 32.
That's far enough away to have plenty of room.
On the third leg.
Nice positive dart there from
Robinson.
Double R. You might want to
at the moment.
Now I've got an idea for Mike Warburton. For him to maybe find the next level, you know.
138.
We'll talk about it in the next leg. Stay there. The double 12.
Game shot.
That's not good.
Flag.
That's brilliant.
Reese Robinson.
Really well done. We have seen some big finishes
65.
this week. 161, 164, and 167.
78.
So we've almost got the full set of the biggies. Just waiting for the big fish later. It's just double 12 for Reese. And he gets the game sewn up. That's a really good performance.
Reese Robinson.
Perfect start for him, winning by...
One of the things with the tour is it has sort of eaten a couple of players, really, hasn't it? When you look
49. At Johnny Require 95.
Good players that start well, or when the results start going.
Good guide for the ball.
Game
and perfectly used as well.
Leg. John Michael.
That's why some people... Treble 20. Not found, so single for tops.
Game shot on the second
quick fire 15 darter for Scott Baker.
Required 56.
All three of those darts right on the wire. That was the scoring phase. He'd have felt hard done by.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
John Michael levels us up. It's a challenge. Taking out 60 is a challenge that Scott Baker needs to do. We could
40.
be opening his campaign
Johnny
here
required 48.
with
He's got the inferior average, John. But does he have the win? Yes, he does.
Shot on the
and I can tell you why.
John
because it's all about the
Michael.
doubles. Two big singles. But one shot at tops.
42. Jackie required
Well, if he was looking for a nice straight delivery, unfortunately that one was a googly.
Game shot.
That's the first leg to Jack Waring as a break. Not when you're searching for your first
30.
win. You've got to be smart.
Stevie required 38.
That was kind of a bit of a trend as well that he followed over Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday in his Group A campaign. Haggerty will only get one more dart. It's going to be at the 8th. And that's all he needs. That's a great recovery there from Steve Haggerty.
Got to give it a go.
No score.
Haggerty comes back for tops.
Stevie required 40.
To finish the job. He's been 42% in his double so far in this match.
Game
that improves a little bit. An ideal start
Haggerty.
for Steve. And he will get his first 2 points at the first. Clattered into his own barrel.
Scott, you required 60.
Baker can get an early break of throw here. With that very narrow stance.
Game
he
shot
takes
the
double
first
4.
Leg. Scott Baker.
The break.
He has took out a Tumblers checkout already. That was in the last leg. He took out the 100.
43. Mike
won't be
required
the double
32.
break unless Mike Warburton misses another opportunity. He missed 3 at hand when he went at tops.
Game shot
on
the
this
third
target,
leg. Mike Warburton.
there's a lot more success.
As to what's going wrong. Baker on double 19.
Game shot
Takes the 3-1 lead. Another 15
Scott
darter
Baker.
here. 5 visit left. Take your pick, Scott. Double top.
61.
He's had his match start now.
Mike required 24.
Does he get any more?
Game
We
shot
have
the sixth
a
flag.
belter of a match here.
Mike Warburton.
A
Mike
dart
required
away from
24.
losing.
But he does
Game
not
shot
lose.
on the match.
That's a resolute,
Mike Warburton.
accurate performance. And you have to say that both players deserve a lot of credit for what we've just seen.
38.
It's
Rich
traditionally
required
not something
20.
we'd go for.
Game shot on the
Reece
first
Robinson
leg. Reese
Gets
Robinson.
the breaker through.
In double 13. Have a guess who did that.
99.
If I was to tell you, you'd
Reach
think,
required
oh, of course it is.
55.
Double top.
Game
Just
shot
too
on
good
the
at the minute,
second
Robinson.
leg. Reese Robinson.
Averaging 7. He's had plenty of
59.
opportunities in this game.
Ratio required 20.
9 darts at double so far, Reese Robinson.
Game shot on the fourth
He shuts
leg.
Jack out, and it is
Reese
3-1.
Robinson.
A very fair result.
I think risk is a good word there as well, because Jack has took a risk here to come and put himself on an international stage in front of the TV cameras.
91.
And
Jack, you required
it didn't
40.
go well for him the first couple of days. It had been easy just to roll
Game shot
over.
on the fifth
Jack
leg.
is not
Jack Waring.
doing that.
Sounds like a Beatles song, that, doesn't it? All you need is tops.
Game
He doesn't
shot
need any
of the
help,
match.
because he has won by
Reese
4 legs to
Robinson.
2. That was a very accomplished performance from Reese Robinson, averaging close to 89 in the end. 16.
32.
No chance for Haggerty. Just outside finishing zone.
I know you like to
100.
name things.
Johnny
Are we
required
going to
32.
name that one the Vince McMahon, maybe?
Game
There's
shot
no
on the
chance
first
from here.
leg. John Michael.
I think I said that earlier in the week, didn't I? No chance, no chance. Too many bits there.
Johnny required 32. Game shot on the second leg.
When you
John
said
Michael.
Bits and we saw 8. Oh, he's apologising again. Sorry, I've won.
Down. Could well be just a matter of seconds before elimination. That's a bad dart from
No
Steve.
score. Johnny required 4.
This should be in. There you
Game
go.
shot on the third
Little slider
leg.
there from John.
Michael.
Shanghai 18s.
72.
Somewhat old school in its
Johnny
nature, that
required
one. You
40.
don't see it a great deal these days. But a 4-0 victory is imminent.
Game
And it is
shot
taken
of the
by John
match.
Michael, who
John
apologised
Michael.
pretty much in every leg there. But he will love his position now. He will be on 4 points. But the 10-time world women's
45.
champion
Johnny
available
required
for action.
36.
Trina Gulliver will be with us, with Alan Norris
Game shot on the
and
second
Jamie Kelling
leg.
joining the
Mike
party.
Warburton.
But Warby is having a party of his own. Don't miss the 12. Don't miss the bull.
56.
He's hit the bull more
Jack,
than
you
anybody
required
this week.
40.
But not necessarily to finish legs, but he's had a lot of approach shots with it.
Game
Well, we
shot
have
on the
had some
fourth leg.
misses,
Jack Waring.
But this is the tightest game they've had this week so
81.
he has had a bit
Like
of
you
bother
require
on double
18.
9 this week. He's going to plod
Game
on
shot on
though,
the fifth leg.
and that shows can't save himself on 156, which only has one route, of course.
50. Might require 6.
I think Jack knows that maybe the game is up. He's gone 2-2-2. And the game is up.
Shot on the match.
Warburton was
Mike
tested
Warburton.
when it was 2-2.
100.
I said it might be the right game at the right time, but Steve Haggerty seems to have rose his game quite significantly here in this one. It's bullseye for a 12-dart break of throw.
Shot on the first leg. Steve Haggerty.
And that is so 2 10s to keep the trend of breaks of throw continuing. He thought that was in. Shuffles to the left.
Game shot
That
on the
one
third
is.
leg. Steve Haggerty.
Good recovery there, not just in terms of
Game where Baker's missing doubles,
20. Stevie required 52.
averaging almost 90 and could well be 3-1 down. You can see in the background what he feels about it. And he
Game
just
shot on the
knew that was
fourth
going in.
leg. Steve Haggerty.
A little bit of a
requires
negative aura coming from
77.
the mod. Haggerty on the part, the John part. But he's not going the same route because John didn't get the treble. But they
Game
both
shot
got the
on
leg win
match.
on
Steve
77.
Haggerty.
And Haggerty does double his points. And he's in a very strong position now. Just wonder if these will be banned this time next year.
Game shot on the
Not
first
right now.
leg.
And he's getting a little
Reese
bit of confidence
Robinson.
about himself, and we like to see that. That's a beautiful 15-dart start.
Second leg is John to throw first. Game on.
Double top for 2-0. Chance
38.
missed.
John, you
That was for a
requires
6th
16.
visit break of throw. It's John Michael leading a charmed life.
Game shot
Here's
the
a nut
second leg. John Michael.
But it won't be end game.
102.
Very close though.
Ratio required 10. Game shot the
Superb.
fifth leg. Reece
13
Robinson.
darts from Reece Robinson. There'll be some emotion if this goes in. Still possible. But no longer. He's had 18
20.
darts
Johnny
to get this
required
done.
32.
And it could well be an undefeated 3-match streak for John Michael to start his Group C campaign.
John Michael.
That was a very, very entertaining game in many different ways. You can see that Robinson was very much... would leave the bullseye.
$54.
I was going to speculate as to whether that was in, but I wasn't sure. I thought best to pause. Is Scott pausing?
Game
No,
shot the
he's not.
second leg. Scott
This is
Baker.
more like it. It was a brilliant shot. That's what we call the Dundas, the 174. Because nobody bellows a 174.
77.
Like Anthony
Scott
Dundas.
required 32. Game shot on the third leg.
Oh, that was
Scott
spectacular.
Baker.
This is a quick match.
Of the week. Wasn't able to find one so far. He's played 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He's not going to find one in game 4 on Thursday. And he might not get any more
40.
chances with Scott Baker
Scott
left on
required 4.
double 2.
Game
Bit of a
shot
sigh of
and a
relief there for
match.
Scott Baker, who
Scott
finally gets
Baker.
himself off the mark. But now he's back in the mix with that nice little bit of improvement on his leg difference as well. He'll go to -1.
Michael
60.
is on a potential
required
2-darter with
96.
96.
Here's the man to catch.
Game shot on the first
And he
leg.
keeps running.
John Michael.
Nice 2-darter, 96. Looks like a T1000.
Game
And he
shot
is a
on the second
Terminator.
leg. John Michael.
An apology there. We'll put that one down on the...
Because he's still got the possibility of improving on it.
Didn't need to go for the ball with that last dart in hand.
100.
And I don't think he should have.
Johnny
No, could have
required
just laid that off
25.
and come back for the 13-darter.
Oh, it's the getter in price, dropping the dart before you hit the double.
And these normally go in.
Game shot on the third leg.
Every
John
time
Michael.
someone drops the dart.
40. Mike, you required 10.
Needs this break.
Game
Gets
shot
the
on the
break.
fifth leg.
Now needs a
Mike
hold
Warburton.
before he even worries about another one of those.
He was staring down the barrel of defeat.
100.
And he's a dart away.
Mike, you required 36.
An
Game
amazing
shot
comeback
out
from
of the
Warburton.
match.
And a 13-dart.
Ratio required 88.
And Mark Robinson from Derby, who won a PDC ranked event in
Game
2004.
shot on the second leg.
And Reece
Reece
Robinson has won that leg.
Was he the jack?
Because he now might surrender his advantage of throw. That's
Game shot on
exactly
the
what
third
happens.
leg.
That's a positive
Reece
shot at double
Robinson.
8 as well. That really hit with some force.
Needs 2 trebles. Will not find them. Gamble pays off for Reece Robinson. He comes back for the more preferable double top. Even though it's
57.
literally next
Which
to the
required
double he
40.
turned down.
Game shot on the
All's well
fourth
that ends
leg.
well.
Reece Robinson.
Just to get things done.
60. Reece
And it would get things done here.
108.
The 6-visit range would as well, because Haggerty back on 247. Reece has had a couple of darts on the match at tops. He gets one at double 16 and wraps it up with a 108 finish. His third tumblers finish of the day. That goes in the box with a 138 and the 123 that he took. He can have that 0
40.
scoring dart.
Jack, you
So
required
Jack Waring
39.
has got an opportunity to break the throw. And when it comes down to this, when he gets the opportunities, he's been taking them.
Game shown
The
the
problem's
first
been
leg.
carving out the
Jack
opportunities
Waring.
in the first place. So here we go.
Jack required 40.
How's the tops?
Game shown
Paul
the second
Nicholson
leg.
looks like a
Jack
genius
Waring.
all of a sudden. You've
Jack
already hit the
required
single
25.
16. This is the biggest chance Jack Waring's had against a player
Game
like
shown
John
the fourth
Michael.
leg.
And that is a
Jack
huge
Waring.
checkout in the week of potentially 6 darts at the 108 for the match.
One more match dart. And he finds it. It's his first win of the week. And his first top plus checkout as well. So things just come in twos. And Jack finally gets himself 2 points. And it is to the detriment of the
20.
Too much of a bounce off his
Scotland
own equipment
required
there.
38.
Going to split this one for double 16.
Game shown the first leg.
The ability for him
Scott
to
Baker.
forget that bad dart at double 16.
Pattern at times.
No shot at bull,
92.
but forces
required
Robinson to take
24.
double 12.
Game
It
shown
was
the second
expertly
leg.
left with the
Reece
maximum.
Robinson.
And we are level in 13 darts. Game changer.
80.
Could have been a day changer.
Which required 10.
Could have been a group changer.
Game shown the fourth leg.
Could still be.
Reece Robinson.
But he's going to have to carve out
Nowhere
Required
near,
54.
unfortunately.
14 scored, yeah.
Stayed in position for this shot, even though he was asking.
Game shown the
And
fifth
it all works
leg.
out.
Reece Robinson.
He's going for this, isn't he?
Well, he might not have a choice in
76.
about 10 seconds' time.
Reece required 20.
Ten points.
Game
In roughly
shot on the match.
10 seconds,
Reece
like Matthew Edgar
Robinson.
said. That is Reece Robinson going through Thursday with 8 points. That's a brilliant campaign.
100. Mike required 41.
This is where you can have your pick. It will be double 16.
Game
And
shot
it
the
is
first leg.
A very tidy
Mike
start in
Warburton.
17 darts. We're seeing that a lot over the last 4 days. 17. Triple 18 for bull is possible.
98.
And it almost
Mike required 40.
found itself on our stat sheets.
Game
What
shot
we're
the
writing down
second
now
leg.
instead
Mike
is
Warburton.
a 16 darter for Warburton, who is now... He's got Haggerty
60.
exactly where he wants him.
Mike requires 71.
Oh, he's gone for treble 17. For double 10.
Game shot the
And he has
third
jumped
leg.
to
Mike Warburton.
the 14 darter, and this is a great, great performance.
Hagerty looking for his third of the day.
140. Mike
not too
required
little.
52.
140 is never too little, but it might be too late.
Game shot
Mike
on the
Warburton
match.
wraps up a
Mike
very
Warburton.
successful day for himself. He started off with